life. My name is Bing Puka. Today painting is about the wood. It's 180 by 205. The painting is called Melanica Auction. Melanica Auction. Why? Because we all know that it's the sun that gives life. Now, the forest, or in Amazonia or in Africa, everywhere where the sun is shining most, we have life coming out from the ground. So the forest is the symbol of life. Not only trees breathe oxygen for us, but also brings the rain and life. Everywhere where there is a forest, you will find the multitude of life, of living, the diversification of living creature. But in the desert, there is no life. Even the river who are flowing, they're flowing abundantly with the forest. From a certain time, humans have engaged themselves into a huge deforestation. It's an ignorant activity who is mostly made by government and countries in the detriment of life itself. The deforestation is not about development. No, it's a selfish ambition, a selfish trade, a selfish business. How deforestation is happening in Africa or in Amazon, in all those countries? Most of the people who own forests are the indigenous, or those ones who are like villagers. So forest is the only thing they have. But government and government officials are using their power to corrupt the population in their own detriment, when even they are not agree for the term and the deforestation. They have no other choice than to be removed by force. There is nothing to gain by destroying, making roads just to cut a few wood. Some of these wood have been there for thousands of years, but humans are cutting them in a rhythm of music, in the daily basic, with non-stop or non-reserve. In Africa, Central Africa, most of the country are selling off their wood. They don't think of the future of the children. They don't think of even the ecosystem of the earth. And those wood, amazingly, are sold first in Europe. Those who are claiming to protect life, to protect the environment, are the same people who are destroying, who are buying all those woods. But if you go to the net and to everywhere, you will find out they say, oh no, they are EU regulation, we are not responsible of all the wood, but we are just responsible of buying all the wood to come and store in Europe. Now China has jumped into the course to cut all this wood. But the only thing I want to remind those who are sitting into the forest and who are selling all the wood, are destroying all the animals who have got nowhere to go or nothing to survive on. I'm going to remind them something. Life is about value. Which kind of value are you giving to your wood? This is a baobab of 3,000 years baobab. When this wood is cut in the forest, nobody knows. It's chopped into a big lorry, then into the water. years or how many centuries will you need to have another wood in the same strength, in the same value? How can you allow yourself to destroy your own forest by not putting no value? Every day, thousands of wood are cut in Africa and in Amazonia with no price tag onto them. If this wood were in Europe, if they are sold in auction, you can see here every single thing that belong to other land are sold in auction. You can't come into some country and just buy things like you want to buy. No, there will be price tag into them. I cannot imagine how this big trees where other living things are holding to breathe. Because the monkey and so many animals are living because of the forest. They are not alive because of anything else. If there is no forest, they will all die. We got the example of the desert. But how can we allow those woods, not even the picture we haven't got? They are caught and chucked into the water. But which value can you give to your own forest? The only thing we can take from other is what is no good for us. What we have as treasure is caught and chucked into the water with no price tag into it. So an entire earth is changing the landscape. But because of money, because of economic, no benefit, but destruction, humans are carrying on that sort of activity, destroying ourselves. We are what we eat. We are the forest. To me, to build up muscle, I need to eat. And what I eat comes from the forest. What every human eat comes from the forest. If you said you eat meat, the meat you eat the herb that come from the forest, that come from the land. So for our own survival, for our own way of passing on life to the next generation, we are not going to pass off building and skyscraper for human to live. We will pass on the nature. So it's important for us to value the wood, because if those wood were valued, it could have been less cutting down of this wood. If they were sell on auction, like the painting they're selling here for 100,000, 400 million, if that baobab of 3,000 years could have be priced at 3 million, if Europe and China, they don't go in Africa and just cut wood like they want. Can you buy a house in England? How much is it costing? Why do people have to go all the time in other country and doing business like they want? Everything you have has no value. Gold in Africa has no value. Cobalt in Africa has no value. Human in Africa has no value. Also in all the other continents. But you need to change your way of doing things. If there were price tag on cobalt, price tag on oil, price tag in everything, the world will be a better place, and people will think first before destroying, before getting everything they want as granted. It's important for us to value everything in life, to value human, to value life itself, to value things who are alive like trees and the forest, mostly to value the animal who are depending of this forest, than for our own ego, where we're destroying the big wood, we're going to places destroying the forest, not because of the economic progress, not because of people to live in, but because of greed. Everyone is cutting forests everywhere in Africa to save for their own generation. The world is global, and the suffering will be global. The suffering will not only concern the African. The global warming is called global warming. It's not called African warming. It's not called European warming. It's all humanity that is involved into the self-destruction of who we are. We are the forest. Thank you for watching this lovely trees of thousands of years, and I hope you will be there for the next painting. Thank you.